Hey guys, those of us locked in relatively urban areas don't always get a chance to do an interesting EDC. My thing is mostly that I carry a lot of junk on my keychains, as you can see. I carry 2 keychains, both on lanyards. I did a video earlier. There's a reason you find all your keys when you go out detecting scattered around. It's because keys are very easy to lose, so I put them on lanyards when I'm out doing anything outdoors, and that's these 2. What I currently have on here is simply my basic keys, my house key, my mailbox key, and here is a dime Gerber knife. I really like this little knife. Has scissors, has a pretty good little set of things on it. They're not that strong, that durable, but it's pretty cool, and it has some very useful little pieces on here. It's a straight up knife, and this thing I really like. It's good for opening up packages and things. It's got a little pick end, and it's very easy for slicing in. And so I got a Gerber dime on one of my keychains here. On the other keychains I have 2 tools. This little multi-function tool. This is one of those weird things that I actually did a review on, or a box opening, and it just went through the roof. Several thousand views. Kind of surprised me. And this is a little curve, little mini curve or micro curve from Gerber. It's pretty beat up. I don't think I ever did a review on this. Very good little knife. Doesn't have a lot of functions on it, but it has enough to get what you need done at any given time. A little screwdriver, etc. So that's a little nice little addition. Now I got this SOG key knife. Key knives are not that unusual. They're pretty. You can find them pretty frequently out there. I think I had one of these when I was a kid. It's one of those little hideaway knives that looks pretty nice. And I like this because it's SOG and it's a locking blade, so it could be useful. So I'll just put it on this one with the dime, so I'll keep them balanced. Now the really interesting thing is a little mini DV camera. This thing is HD, does a pretty good job. In fact, I'm going to, if you see it right here, it's basically a pinhole camera. So you could hook it on a keychain, because to damage the lens, it's going to have to hit exactly in that spot. You could probably put a little piece of tape over there too to protect it if you wanted to. Very, very light, and we'll see if it takes the pounding of being in a pocket, because keychains rub, beat, and etc. But I don't, I do hang them around my neck when I go out and do any major walking or my other hobby, detecting. But it's pretty good, and it's got a little micro memory slot there, and I don't know what I got in there, probably 32 gig. And here I've got a micro. It's actually a mini USB, so it's a lot of old school with the mini USB. And you just basically should be able to pop it, and it should kick off, and it does pretty good. I'll show a little example of the video here, so you'll actually see what it does. I'll put it right here. Hey guys, thought I would show this now. Hope I'm not getting too great a view of this horrible desk, but this is this little camera in action. Pretty fair video. You have to be aware with pinhole cameras that you do have to get some distance, because you're not getting a wide angle on anything. So I'm hoping I'm getting the actual picture here, and that's the gotcha on these little pinhole cameras. It's pretty cool. At least it's worth carrying around in your pocket. We'll see how long it lasts. In any case, I'm going to show you some things here. What I'm currently got on my keychain, and a couple of additions, and we'll be back. I'll be back out pretty soon, but I just wanted to give a little view of some little bits and pieces that I think are vaguely interesting, and I will talk to you later.